In this last example for Unit 6 Learning Set 2, we're going to look at how to graph a piecewise function using Desmos. So the first thing we do is let's look at each line of our piecewise function and how we put it into Desmos. So you would take each function equation and enter it on its own individual line, and you're going to also include the interval notation, so that way it forces Desmos to shorten the line to the length of the interval. So you would type in y equals 0.10x, and then you're going to use these curly brackets. Okay, so the curly brackets are used to encompass the interval notation, and it needs to be in that format. And you would do this for each line. So for the second line, you would use 0.15, y equals 0.15x minus 802.5. Put in your curly bracket and put in your condition within the curly bracket. Do the same thing for the third equation, and what you end up with is a line that you notice it gets progressively bigger and steeper as the equations change. Now remember, the points where it turns, these are the cusps. These are the sharp turns. So, for example, this first cusp is at x equals 16,050. The second cusp occurs when x equals 65,100. If we had another equation at the end, this one would occur when x equals 131,450. So it's very easy to see that as your income increases, the percent that they're charging you tax also increases.